Hello, YouTube, internet, comic book people, whoever popped by this video. So apparently, I'm not only supposed to show you the books when they get back from CGC, I'm supposed to show you, the books before they even go to CGC. Apparently, that's what we're doing now. We show you the books before, we show you the books after. When the books get back, we tell you how we were right and they were wrong, even if they were right. I never hear anyone say, you know what, CGC? You might have been right on this one. Why is that? It's almost like there's a pattern. So weird. Anyways, we got another CGC pre-screen unboxing, but it's not an unboxing. It's like a pre-boxing. I don't know. I'm going to show you these books twice because that's what you want. And because it's what you want, it's what you're going to get. I mean, here we are. Why not? Hello, it's me. Roll that intro. Welcome to AA Comics. I am Aaron Baldwin, and this is a 9/8 pre-screen books I'm sending off to CGC video, whatever we're calling it. So, I have 25 books for pre-screen at CGC. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about sending books off to get graded, so I'm going to try and answer a few of those while showing some cool books. So, this is a 25 book pre-screen. Why 25 books? Because 25 books is the minimum amount you need to send to CGC to pre-screen a book. What is pre-screening a book? Pre-screening a book is when you set the grade at a certain number. So, for example, if you want the books to come back a 9/8 or above, which I do because these are modern, you set the pre-screen to 9/8. Everything that's not a 9/8, you'll be charged $5 and they send it back to you. And everything that is a 9/8, they'll charge you the grading fees and they'll slap it. That's pretty much the game plan. So these will be sent out to be cleaned and pressed. At least a lot of them will be cleaned and pressed. Not all. And then they'll be sent off to CGC for a pre-screen. Pre-screens take a little bit longer, so you're going to tack on, realistically, an extra month or two for a pre-screen. Also something to keep in mind. But here we go. Batman 92. This is the first cover appearance of Punchline. This is the 1 in 25 variant. I have a bunch of Batman 1 in 25s. That's about half the submission. So the 1 in 25s are by Jorge Jimenez. He's killing it on these covers. They're legit. But first cover appearance of Punchline. Fantastic book. We got Batman 95. This is another one of those beautiful 1 in 25 variants. We have Batman 96, Clown Hunter. This book has a little heat on it because there's some spec around Red X that may be Clown Hunter's Red X. We don't know yet as of shooting this video, but it's still a great book and I'm collecting all these, so not really spec for me. Like, I just got the book a month or two ago because I like Batman. We have not one, but two Batman 98s. Really like this Catwoman cover. So yeah, Batman 98. Cheers to that. We got a Batman 100. Check out that suit. So that's sweet. We have a Batman 101 Grifter. Yeah, again, these covers are just... Most of these probably won't even need a clean and press, to be honest, because it's that kind of hard cardstock, and they're either going to make it or they're not. A quick word on examining your books before sending them into pre-screen. I've noticed increasingly in the community, a lot of people, they're just looking at the book in the cover, looking at the cover and not the whole book. And in order to grade a book or to understand the grade, you can't just look at the front cover. You need to see all of it. The front, the back, the inside. It's not just the spine and the corners. So just keep that in mind. This is Batman 102, and I have two of these. This is first full appearance of Ghostmaker. I think Ghostmaker could have some legs long term. Also, I just like Batman. So, Batman 103. This is the Bruce Wayne 1 in 25 cover. And we got Batman 104. That's sweet. Little Barbara Gordon action. And then we got Batman 105 with just Batman. Another good one. So that's about half my submission. now we're going to get to some more minor Batman keys and just some other cool issues. So this is Batman 700. This is the variant, Mike Mignola cover. This is the 1 in 75, I believe. Really sweet book. Sweet book. And then we have not one, but two Batman the Return #1s. This is a one-shot. David Finch cover, which I love a good David Finch cover, and this is great, like the way the light sort of hits Batman, sort of a classic look. Great book. This is also the first full appearance of the Heretic, and the first team appearance, I believe, of Leviathan, which is a terrorist organization that Talia runs. So minor key, but one that when I see it for a good price, I've been picking it up. The cover combined with the minor keys to me makes it a great book if you see it. And then I have a bunch of copies of Batman #3. This is the variant cover. Just gorgeous. Team appearance of the Court of Owls. So I've said this before in other videos, but my personal opinion is when it comes to Court of Owls, get 1 through 6. Just get them all. Cover all the bases. I mean, you can do what you will, but for me, it's 1 through 6 all day. But this is the variant. I have 4 of these I'm sending out. These are all great copies. Big fan of this book. Beautiful cover, too. Gorgeous cover. But this is the variant. I believe it's ratio. I think that's the 1 in 25, I believe. This is just Batman #5. Again, that Court of Owls run. I'm trying to get 1 through 12 and 9/8. It's like a goal of mine. Here's number 11, which is sweet. And then I've got a few issues of a book that I still think is underrated, and that's Batman 21. This is the first appearance of Duke Thomas. Duke Thomas later becomes the Signal. Definitely a big Batman ally. So just fantastic book, and a book I think still is really underrated. So when I see these in the wild, I'm picking them up. I think it's a great book. And then the final book is Batman 28, first appearance of Bluebird. And also James Tynion has kind of spoiled, let out, leaked, whatever word you want to use, that Bluebird is going to be used in a future story or plot line. So this could be a book that has some legs. I have a couple copies, but I thought I'd take my nicest one and take a shot at see if I could get the 9/8. So that's my 25 books. I hope you enjoyed it. It's going to be a few months before you see these books again, so I'll end up linking this video eventually to the unboxing when these books come back. But I thought you guys would enjoy this, and I could put in a couple tidbits about submitting. So again, these are books that I looked over, front, back, inside, right? You want to see the whole picture. It's not just about, well, it looks good in the bag, all right? And then I'm pre-screening books that, for me, I would be very disappointed if they came back a 9.2 or a 9.4. These are very modern books, and they're books that I personally only want in 9.8. That's a personal opinion. There's nothing wrong with having a graded book in 9.6 or 9.4, 8.5, or whatever you like. But for these particular books, I just want them in 9.8, hence the pre-screen. So thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll catch up with you later. See ya.